Welcome back. The MTC Content Creator Awards 2026 is a national initiative designed to celebrate Namibia's most impactful digital creators while helping to grow the country's creator economy. More than just an awards program, the initiative focuses on skills development, business opportunities, stronger brand partnerships, and creating sustainable careers in the digital content industry. Joining us this evening to tell us more about the vision behind these awards and, of course, what creators can expect in the months ahead, we're joined by the event director of the MTC Content Creator Awards, KP Hoveka. People don't know who I'm talking about.
No, they know.
Do they know?
The K and the P is the important
It's
part.
enough. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Lovely having you with us.
Thank you guys for having me. It's nice to be back at home.
Yeah.
Keep seeing you guys are changing things up now.
That's how it should be.
There's a wooden thing that I didn't build, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get to it.
Let's talk about these awards and, you know, the growth over the past couple of years. And not only the growth of the awards, but I think just content creation in Namibia has finally been taken seriously.
Yes.
It's no more just seen as a hobby and something fun to do. And that's a big...
I think some people still see it like that, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
But then a hobby that pays really well then.
I think once you start getting paid really well, even if you take it seriously, it's only when you start getting paid really well that the people around you say, oh, that's what you do for work. It's not just what you do.
You've been around since the inception of these awards. Tell us what you know inspired the creation of this.
So I think the thing that really got us is the gap. Firstly, the huge gap that was left after the numbers evaporated into thin air. Kind of music stuff slowed down. In the music industry, you could see a significant decrease in the amount of releases, etc. And we thought to ourselves, me and my two partners, how would it affect the content creation space, which started to pick up, if nothing is there to, not really, I mean, reward, yes, but if nothing is there to incentivize people to do a little bit more, even if it's not an award, even if it's just to get recognition, to get a platform that's solely for you guys. We don't want to see it decline like the music industry or many parts of the music industry declined as well. So that's why we thought, let's create this space before, I mean, now while people are creating, before we start to see a decline and then want to suddenly now boost it up. So,
We say amongst ourselves that, you know, these awards contribute to the growth and professionalism of the Namibian content creation industry. But I think maybe I should ask you how you've actually seen platforms like this, you know, bring tangible result to the content creators. You win Content Creator of the Year. Okay, that's beautiful. But what next?
And then, you know, the reward and the reward package as well. But beyond that, right, the most important thing that we thought with this initiative is to bring the corporates to the creators. Because sometimes, or most of the time, marketing departments are most of the time the most understaffed and overworked. So it's not easy for a marketing person to be out in the street or out on social media. That's why a lot of the social media work they maybe give to an intern. And an intern might not pass on that information. So it's not easy for you, a head of marketing, to know who's really, you know, popular in terms of hair and makeup so that I can launch this product and I'm doing this collaboration. So the point is to bridge that gap that existed between, because even creators will always ask you, okay, cool, I have this concept. Who do I send it to? I mean, I know someone at breweries, but he might be a cleaner. And you send it to him and he's like, oh, this is good, man. You should send it to someone important. So it's just to bridge that gap. And I think we've seen a lot of people getting campaigns that didn't win. So it's not only the winners. We've seen a lot of people, a lot of these category sponsors, which is what we do. We have companies sponsor specific categories. Aside from MTC, who are our title partner, we have companies who maybe sponsor a Foodie of the Year category, and in those nominees they say, oh, but there's also this person, and take them on for a different campaign.
You raised a really good point now, that the biggest campaign isn't always the one that walks away with a prize at the end of the day.
Not at all.
So how do you base your criteria for these awards and the different categories on, if it's not the one with the most followers and the most likes? And
you see, and that's tricky, right? It's tricky to not turn it into a giant popularity contest or a giant beauty pageant of content, you know, so we base it on, one, the quality of your work, the relevance to your niche. Because if you have a very good looking face, but you're allegedly talking about cars, but 90% of your content that gets the engagement is the face content, then we can't. You're not the car guy.
Yeah.
We need to get a face category for you.
Yes.
So the relevance to your niche as well as your consistency.
Okay.
It's important because a lot of the smaller creators are actually the ones that are doing it more consistently. I think the more things start to click for you, the easier
you got
it is.
less time.
Yeah, the easier it is to be like, let me leave next. I was gonna post something, but let me wait.
You're busy. You don't have the time to do it as consistent. But quality is a good criteria.
Quality, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think consistency beats quality. Yeah. It's like there's that saying that says, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Yes.
So consistency is exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what we're trying to really get people to do, is be consistent. It doesn't matter if someone posted one video and they have 1 million views.
Yeah.
If you posted 30 videos to your niche, that are quality videos that make sense to your audience, we'll take that over the person that did. Yeah.
Fantastic. So now the 2026 awards have been launched,
Yeah,
and there's a couple of months that lie ahead before the actual day approaches. So what happens between now and then? If I'm a content creator, can I nominate myself, or is it open to votes? How's it going to work?
It's actually, we changed it so that you actually have to nominate yourself, because we got, obviously, no matter what you do, you will always get criticism, and it's welcome, right? Some of the criticism is really what we sit down later and think, okay, this is where people are honestly saying we need to do better.
Yeah.
Some people criticize blindly, and that's okay. But really this thing of, okay, cool, let's let the people nominate themselves with their own links.
Yes.
Someone might nominate you with your Instagram, but where you are stronger is your TikTok. So we look toward where you've been nominated. So now we allow all the creators, nominate yourself on our website, together with a little bit of a motivation and the links that you're choosing. Now the problem we're having is we constantly get emails from people saying, oh, I entered the wrong link. I say, but it's your link.
Yeah.
So you gotta work with us.
Yeah.
You gotta work with us. We smoothened it out for you. So when you enter, make sure you enter the right thing, the right categories, the right links that you put in there.
Yeah.
And then now, obviously from here, we're gonna have our judges come through, and we judge on your consistency, those criteria we spoke about before, your consistency, etc. And then we get our nominees.
Okay.
Then we have another event. We like events.
Oh, yes, you do.
We love events. We love reasons for people to wear this fur. We need this fur.
That's faux fur.
We need a little faux faux. So
Love
we have
it.
the nomination announcement.
Okay.
And that is also the night that we open the voting lines. We announce everybody's short codes, and we open the voting lines.
Okay.
Then we have our workshop, content creators workshop, where we have content creators from outside.
And that's where
coming.
you bring the Grace Mondlanas of the world.
You understand? But also we bring the beepers to tell
Okay.
you how to protect your content as your intellectual
Yes,
property.
yes.
We bring the musicians that tell you, stop stealing my music when you're making
Yeah,
content.
yeah.
We bring the lawyers that will help you say, when someone steals your music, call me. We go hammer them at their house.
I love it.
Yeah, so
a holistic.
Exactly,
Yes.
because I think to be a successful anything, especially in Namibia, you have to adapt every facet of that thing.
Yes.
So to be a successful content creator, you must be good in front of the camera, but you must all be good at creating concepts. And then once you need to be good at protecting these things, because nothing is new under the sun.
I love this.
You get me?
One thing that I want to hear from you, engage from you, because you're in the industry, do businesses understand in 2026 the benefit of using brands, content creators to push, what they offer? Or do they still see it as, it's just an expense, we can put our marketing person in front of the camera to say a few words, or, we can just put up a little AI-created poster, and those AI posters. Do you think they get it now? Do you think they understand the value that content creators can bring to their brands and businesses?
So I think the ones with long-standing relationships do. I think the ones who have tried it out more on a basis of, okay, let's see what it can do long-term. Not the ones that have said, okay, let's do it once, it didn't work once, it didn't bring returns once, we're never doing it again. Not those ones. I'm talking about the people that said, okay, cool, we're on for this 6 months, me and you. We're going to rock for 6 months. Let's push this one thing. I think those ones have really seen the value, because a lot of those contracts, if you look at the creators, a lot of creators have started now working with one brand almost exclusively. They've been with one brand for, you've been with Jameson for how long? You've been with who for how long? Because that is where it's starting to get appreciated. And I think people are starting to shy away from the whole numbers thing, and people are thinking more along the lines of who has the market that we're looking for.
Yes, 100%.
Because blanket statements don't make sense.
Yeah.
Rather talk to the person that talks to your audience.
yeah.
And I think that's becoming more appreciated.
That's lovely. So we're making progress.
Yeah, slow but sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now, next is nominating yourself or nominating somebody. Where do they do that? How can they do that? Let's talk those details.
So we have our website called namccawards.com.na. You go on there, you soup your category there, drop down menu, nominate yourself, post your link. There might be a little bit of a section, depending on the category, there might be a section that says, motivate a little bit, man. Tell us something about yourself, a little bit of something that's going to, make sense for the judges as well to say, okay, this is why this person should be considered, etc. That's about it. And we take your nominations. The problem is we used to have public nominations. But then it comes down to that thing of, well, this person has many followers. So they can just, whoever gets the most nominations can just, so now you're really going to be judged on the quality and I cannot stress enough, the consistency of what you do and how important. You cannot make one fitness video and be a fitness content creator because you have a lot of followers.
And if I've got the muscles to show that I am a fitness person, there's my proof right there. I'm busy with clients all day. I don't have time to post.
I know some people that have a lot of cars that don't know much about cars.
Listen, off the top of your head, give us some of the categories that are going to be part of this year's awards.
So we added one that people I think are really going to like, wedding content creator.
Oh!
And we added
because we've seen a lot of content creators into that space and doing a great job. So that's going to be a difficult one.
Yeah, that one, hair and makeup, we've also added as well. And then obviously all of the classics have come back. You're a foodie content creator, fitness content creator, photographer of the year, videographer of the year. I think we still have the TV director as well as TV and film director as well as TV and film actor, actress. So all of the old ones have come back, and then we've just added a few of the new ones. Like I'm excited for that wedding one.
I am excited for that one too. That's going to be a nice one. KP, it was lovely having you with us.
It's always lovely
being
here.
Please come back soon, Mr. Hoveka.
As soon as you call.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, on that note, we wrap up today's edition of the Daily Roundup. We're back, of course, same time and place tomorrow evening. And remember, if you want some more information on the MTC Content Creator Awards of 2020,